So I'm back out at Nacimiento, and I caught a little one here. Eyes are amber reddish color, so they're still spawning out here. Got them on a drop shot. They kept hitting it and I kept missing it. Probably a lot of little ones, but I need to come back out here and get a feel for this lake, see kind of what's going on, and put together a report for you guys so that you get an idea of what's going on out here as well. Yeah, they're all up on the bank. So one of our subscribers said he was catching them right up against the banks, and he's right. These fish they're spawning. There's a little bitty rocks around here. That's where they like to spawn, especially these smaller ones. And it's a good place to catch them. Just buck it right up against the bank. You can throw it on the bank if you want and drag it in. And I'm getting a lot of bites. They're biting really good out here. A little better one here. A little bit longer. And I told you guys in the last video, and I'll tell you again, they cannot resist this bait. I'm going to weigh this one because I got a new scale and I'm playing around with it. At 1.3. So I've always had an issue with scales. Predominantly because I'm not nice to my equipment. I'm rough on things. So I was at Dick's Sporting Goods and they had this Guggen Squad little scale on sale for 30 bucks, and I bought it, and I tell you what, I like it. So what I do is I'll catch them in an area. They'll stop biting. I'll just move my boat down 20 yards or so, and there's another group of them. And you know what's fun about this lake? When you lose track of how many fish you catch. I caught the first 5 pretty fast this morning. I have no idea how many I caught now. And I don't even care because I'm having a blast. Hey everybody, I met a friend out here. He subscribed to the channel and we've chatted back and forth. He's the Baco kid, right?
That's right.
He lives over in the Bakersfield area, and this is what we do. We get out in the lake and we just sit here and talk. Caught a lot of fish today. He's caught a lot of fish. We had a lot of fun. So if I'm out here, swing by and say hello. I like it.
This is the guy I have learned my bass fishing from. He's great. He's a great teacher and he shares. I can't appreciate it more than that.
And if I ever get into fly fishing, this is the man right here.
Well,
All right, guys, white bass are kicking up. I mean, they are chasing these shad everywhere right now, and I'm just throwing in there, and there's another one right there. So, man, I ran into a school of them here. This is likely a white bass the way he's fighting. Yep, this is a white here. So, white bass are hitting. Come here. Hey, look at the belly on that white bass. Full of eggs. Now that's not using this thing, because all I'm doing is catching these shad, but these are good sized shad. So they've definitely had a shad spawn, but look at the size of these things. Oops. That's how thick it is out here. Throw just about anything, you're catching a little shad. Pretty sure this is going to be a white bass, at least the way he's fighting. Yeah, it's a white bass. Going crazy out here. This is you can hear them out there splashing. They're just going after it. The shad are pretty big, so they may have been spawning for a while. Hey everybody, it's Dalton. I'm going to give you the report we've all been looking forward to. Nacimiento is alive. Right now, there's a big old school of bass and white bass chasing all these shad right here. And there's literally thousands of little shad. So I'm going to give this report while I'm fishing. Hopefully I can catch, well, there's another one. While I'm bringing this fish in, pretty sure it's a white bass. Caught a bunch of these. Water temperatures stayed right around 60 to 65 degrees. Oh, he broke off. Around 60 to 65 degrees throughout the lake. So water temperatures are great. The lake looks good. It's got a nice stain to it. I like off-colored or stained water. I would rather fish that than clear water. And the shad out here are really good size, so they've been spawning. So the shad spawn's really solid, and of course they're chasing them all over the place. I'm gonna throw something else at them because I just lost my little Swimz, and I'm pretty sure I got the name right so that I don't get a cloud. My wife puts clouds when I don't pronounce things right. She puts the right pronunciation. And met a friend out here today, had a great time. It's on and cracking, guys. I caught them on drop shots, square bill, the little swim bait. You could have got them wacky rig, would have worked great today. A number of techniques would have just slayed them all day long. So right now I'm gonna throw a drop shot in there and just kind of let it soak right on the outside edges of those bait balls, because I'm not gonna tie another one of these on right now. I'm gonna go home pretty soon, but this is starting up. It's cranking up out here. It's on and cracking, like I said. Bass are super duper active. Caught a bunch of white bass today too, for you white bass guys. And I didn't catch any crappie. I tried to catch some crappie, but just didn't find any. But it's great out here. The lake is firing up. Water temperatures are perfect right now. The bass are spawning. Eyes are super red, and there's life everywhere. And that's what you want to see out here at Naci, is life everywhere. It just makes things better. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope these reports are helpful. It's been a great day. I'm gonna bring my wife out here day after tomorrow. We're gonna have a fun fishing time together. And but your report is a good one. Fish are biting. Stay up on the bank lines. Everything's shallow right now. Yeah, there's some out deeper, but I don't need to go after them. They're right up here shallow. The other thing is I'm really not relying much at all on my fish finder except for depth. I'm just fishing what I see, like these bait balls, the bank lines, anywhere where there's steep, muddy banks is where I found most of my fish today. Well, again, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. If you like it, hit the like button. I'll talk to you next report.